Hey there, I just wanted to record a quick video here about something that has been bothering me a little bit the last couple days. So what we're looking at here on the screen is a weekly chart of Bitcoin going back from basically the beginning, 2010 more or less, all the way up to now on a log scale chart. And I was having this conversation on the STEEM Leo investment chat the other day, where we've been in crypto winter so long from the previous peak of Bitcoin hitting 20,000 that the little boost that we've seen lately, we thought was the summer. So that money would be coming back in a big way, and we'd see new higher prices and everything. And with the Bitcoin went up to 14,000 and then fairly quickly retraced back down to 10, and we've seen a lot of volatility back and forth. And it made me realize that we are not in crypto summer, we are in crypto spring. It's just the first thaw of the normal price action. And it got me looking at this chart here that I like to look at from time to time. And Bitcoin is very fractal in its price movement. So you can see here we have big waves going all the way back. Here we got 2011, big wave up, and then large retracement, bounces around, wave up, retracement, bounces around, wave up, big retracement, bounces around, big wave up, retracement, bounces around. So this kind of thing is normal in that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency in general is a very small market. We're talking in the low hundreds of billions. In fact, we can go over to CoinMarketCap and see what the current status is. All right, so the market cap of all cryptocurrencies tracked by CoinMarketCap is 276 billion, which is peanuts. I mean, that's like 1/5 of Apple. And if we're talking about like a money, then it's a very tiny amount of value there. So as different geopolitical things go on, the Chinese start to crack down on money capital flight, as the Venezuelans try to make a decent living. We get these spurts of money coming into crypto, and then that price action has somewhat of a self-fulfilling prophecy in that people see that the price is going up, so they buy more, and we have the boom bust kind of cycle. So that's to be expected in a very young and immature kind of market. And then as crypto gains more widespread acceptance, we'll see things settle down a bit, basically. But in the fractal nature of things, so we are not here in the pattern. We are not here in the pattern. We are over here. So we've tested the low, this exponential curve, because a straight line on a log graph is an exponential on a linear graph, and I expect to retrace to that to a degree. And so over here we're looking at something like 6,000 or 7,000, maybe 8,000, somewhere in there. We'll bounce around here until the next crypto summer actually comes. So if you bought in at 10 or you bought in at 14, I'd say don't despair. But I do think we are headed a bit lower. And if we zoom in on the chart, let's see if I can do this without breaking anything. So here we go. Again, this is the weeklies. You can see that we had a little rise here, and then a top, and now we're coming back down. What I expect to see actually is kind of a head and shoulders pattern form over here around the 9,500 level, and then a breakdown over to the 7,000 maybe. So that is how I'm reading it. And if we zoom in a bit more, let's look at the daily. You can see we have a small double top here, and then came down, broke this low, lower lows, not great, and it came back up to that same resistance level, failed, gap down, and is now coming down again. So the next point is 94, 9,500. We'll probably see some resistance there. I expect it to break down lower, and we'll be back down to this area here. And but again, long term, if you're like me and you're looking at if you're looking at crypto as, you know, a true revolution in money, and you know, we know that these things don't happen overnight, then it's nothing to be concerned about. You know, we're still well within the uptrend of the global pattern. So that's how I'm seeing it for now, and I wish I had better news because everybody wants higher prices, but I just don't think that is the next stage.